see here.
See, should've seen the warning signs of mental illness. Now I ain't saying that I'm perfect, but baby, let's work this out. Cause I don't need no crazy stage fives creeping in my house. Oh, hell no. I don't wanna play no more, no. And this time is a little different than before. Symptoms. I learned my lesson. I know the 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 symptoms. Next time be different. I know the truth.
Situation. You don't want to hurt the situation because it only hurts yourself when you hurt the situation. Dig?
Think about your actions and your consequences. Or we can act up like a bunch of ignorant motherfuckers. See, you don't want no problems with my goons. I promise that you never want to see my boys a bunch of niggas with tattoos in the streets, 23s on my feet. Never had shit, couldn't afford to pay attention. Now that I eat, I'm going all in. I won't stop until I win, and if I die before I get there, man, I'll rest in peace. Gotta face some consequences, boy, them consequences. They gon' get your boy sentenced.
What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? We're gonna get started in just a few minutes. We have one more song. Please invite your friends. Mental Health Awareness Wednesday, 1/19. Get ready. Go stream Castle Phase, Numb, all that from Uriel J. Winfrey the Third. Link should be in the bio. Let's get it.
She's a killer for my love. She's a killer for my. She's a killer for my. She's a killer for my love. She's a killer for my love. Why you killing for my love? How you killing for my love? Yeah. She's a killer for my. She's a killer for my. She's a killer for my. Baby, you don't have to kill him, baby. Why you wanna kill him? Where you walking, where you talking, why you doing, where you do? I can't watch you kill him. She's a killer for my love. She's a killer for my. She's a killer for my. She's a killer for my love. She's my shooter. She's my cooler. She's my ruler. Rider, shotgun, sayer, no one compares. She can have what she want, dog, cause she's so dangerous. She like to play with guns, so don't play too much. This is warfare. She don't play fair. She's a killer for my love. Killing for my love. Why you killing for my love? How you killing for my love? Yeah. How you killing for my love? What you killing for my love for? Yeah. Why you killing for my baby? You don't have to kill him, baby. Why you wanna kill him? Where you walking? Where you talking? Why you doing? Where you do? I can't watch you kill him. She's a killer for my love. She's a killer for my. She's a killer for my. She's a killer for my love. She's a killer for my love.
Put it in ginger ale, bro. It's a whole entire different scenario, bro.
It sounds pretty fire, though.
Nah, I put a little bit of ginger ale, right? I put the ginger ale, boom, and then I put the cranberry juice, and I put a little bit of ginger ale, and then splat, little splash of fucking cranberry. Make sure the little drink looks like, little mixture of both. Mix it up, drink it in, and we good. Nah, but we good.
Well, didn't fucking Canada Dry have like a cranberry ginger ale? Like a limited edition one?
I don't know, but if it did, I mean, shit, I would have grabbed it, but I drink it like that.
Killing for my love, yeah. Killing for my love, yeah.
They did. Cranberry ginger ale right here. Yeah.
Fire. It was a Canada Dry one, huh?
Yeah. It's like a red can.
Yep.
It has looks like a couple cranberries in the front, like little 3.
Yeah.
Yo.
Rob said,
Oh. What up, y'all? What up? Welcome, Mental Health Awareness, the meeting every Wednesday. We're here 8 p.m. no matter what. We always want to make sure that, we have an open space for our people and other folks that don't have somewhere to speak or feel like sharing their week directly, and this, like I said, every week, Wednesdays, we're here. 1 second. So yeah, I appreciate everybody that does come through each week, and some weeks we may have 100 people, and some weeks we may only have 5. So that's cool. I don't, I'm not here to regulate when some people want to share things and when they don't, and that's just generally on the person directly. Some people may have work, who knows, So just wanted to make sure. Shout out to everyone in the chat on YouTube. What up with y'all? BornTV to watch it live if you're on the YouTube, communitybookclub.org to join the meetings. You can watch any of the shows that'll be directly streamed here. If you missed last night's episode of Lead the Way, you can catch all of your weekly updates, including mental health updates and anything that has to do with the brand, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. All right. That's all out of the way. I didn't write none of that down. I freestyled it. But I got everything I wanted to say out of the way there on that. If you were curious on the artist, I announced this a little bit earlier when the song started. You can go stream Castle Face and Numb by my man Uriel J. Winfrey, out now. Go stream the music. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Go watch the Symptoms movie on Uriel's Vivo. It's a movie, bro. It's a movie, baby.
100%.
Get with the program, and we appreciate the support so far. There's a lot of people pushing up everything. Keep streaming I Love You as well, because it's amazing. So here we are. We're here. Week, what is it? The 19th. It's 19 days into the new year, and this is where I'm personally at. 19 days in. Not so stressful this week, I would say. My weeks are pretty crazy because I'm constantly trying to revamp and be better as a human, and that doesn't include money tactics or work or anything. I'm just trying to improve as a person and continue this road of being more genuine and not overexerting myself or pushing my limits. But made some boo-boos with my taxes and for the business, and that kind of put a damper in it. But even then, I still kind of felt like all week I've just got up and it's just been like one foot in front of the other. We good? Let's do this. Let's knock this out. Let's, even if I'm just hanging out, which is something I rarely do, I'm allowing myself to do it now, and I'm more open to the idea of it all, just because of the simple fact that I'm not normally like that. That's not something that I'm like. I'm pretty crazy. I remember last year when Yurt was here, and the year before, even when everybody was here on all those times, there's a lot of times where I just sat on the other phone the whole time while everybody was doing shit. And that kind of dampered into my music and dampered into me being regular, because I was so hung up on making sure that I was paid all the time, when really I could have just been comfortable and okay with it. I want to make $1 million like everybody else, but let's not sacrifice our own enjoyments in life and understandings. And I've grown a lot from that period, and that's just why I'm here at this point this week now, 19 days into the year. I feel confident that the year is gonna just really prosper in our direction. We're having meetings every week. We're getting ready to build our venue soundstage, which is gonna be epic on a lot of levels, and after this, I believe after this week, next weekend, the weekend after that, we're actually going to work on it. So I believe the first week in February, something like that. And then we'll probably finish it up when we get back from Las Vegas, but Evil Season will return. And to me, that's been a nerve wrecker too, not having Evil Season, which is a big thing amongst this brand. There's a while where we were only doing so many people's music, and the podcasts have really kept alive that stigma of why we're great at what we do and why we make a difference, whether it's these shows or something else, or our music, or but again, 19 days in, I feel confident. I'm good. Money can always be recouped. This is what we do, man. We fall and we pick ourselves back up, and we continue the process and understand that, jumping through fire hoops are going to be needed at some points in your life. And it's just important just to go for it instead of fucking procrastinating. 'Cause that's what I tend to do that, So, but yeah, I'm good all in all. Working on music, staying busy and positive. I'm going to eat some more fruit this week. And I'm going to just keep on my shit, man. So I appreciate y'all for hearing me out for the week. I want to leave this as an open space for whoever.
Well, hold on. How you been doing on your push-ups, though? Because I remember you were talking about doing this app with the push-ups.
Yesterday, I skipped yesterday. I'm not going to lie, but I did do them today.
Okay.
I didn't mean to. I honestly should have just did them yesterday, but I'm about to increase them from 50 to 75 or like 75
Let's
maybe
go.
100. So, just because I don't feel tired enough at the end of the 2 sessions, because I'm doing them twice a day. So
Nice, hell yeah.
my
Like
weak
that,
ass
like
body,
that.
maybe I'll pick up a rock or something and throw it like the Incredible Hulk out there. You're gonna see me in here. I'm gonna have all the tables and everything out here. It's just gonna be a tire. I'm gonna just flipping around the room. But yeah, I'm gonna get into a even bigger regiment of working out more, and the more I go by this year. But it also starts with me not eating fast food, so I haven't been doing that either.
Everything at its time, you feel me?
Yeah, it's been a good couple weeks now. I'm definitely just been eating at home, cooking my food, fruit and yogurt and fruit.
Fire.
And just normal, normal greens and all that shit. Motherfuckers, yeah, here. Yo, don't
Help
give me
as
that
well.
money. Yeah, no cap. I'm like, 10 years older than you too, so I got some advantage of fucking. I need to get my shit together.
Are you almost 40?
I'll be 35 this year. That's pretty close, right?
Almost, yeah.
5 years is not far. That's quick.
Nah, but
For sure.
No, but I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this an open space. Whoever feels like sharing. Next.
100%. I'll share next if nobody wants to share. All right, fuck it, I'll share. Fuck the week. Most of you guys know I work Thursday through Sunday, so Sunday was pretty heavy on me. I worked 12 p.m. to 2 a.m. Had a 14-hour shift. Worked it all straight, so that's all standing up, running around, attending people. You feel me? Because I'm a busser. So Monday, I basically slept all day. You feel me? I was trying to recuperate. Still, like the little days that I be awake, I was always in my head. You feel me? But I try to hop in the Discord. But some days, you feel me? Like some days you're just going through it. You feel me? So I deal with my shit alone. So I just was here Tuesday. I think I didn't stream Monday for the same reason of me just sleeping and being in my head. You feel me? Tuesday I did a little bit. I think I streamed for a couple, like maybe an hour or two, and didn't get no views. Maybe like 1 or 2 of them. I think it was like 2 people, 3 people out there. But you feel me? I've been lacking on the pushing the promotion part. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. The promotion part. You feel me? So that's gonna come along. You feel me? But still going into the year, bro. Nothing's changed. Still motivated. Still going through my shit. You feel me? Fighting demons. But thanks to Discord, you know what I mean. We don't have this only day specific. You know what I mean? We're in this thing every day talking about mental health. You feel me? We're in there motivating each other, pushing each other. You feel me? Like I'm just grateful, bro. And you know what I mean? I will be loose, you know what I mean? Juice is loose, and that's always the same that I'm gonna keep, you feel me? And we're just gonna keep on pushing, bro, you know what I mean? And it's already fucking Wednesday, bro. Like, the week went by like that, and I'm already back to work tomorrow, you know what I mean? But definitely gonna run up some streams, and I'm just excited for what the year has to come, bro. Like, just gonna keep that in mind, you know what I mean? I'm surrounded by greatness, you know what I mean? So you gotta be great when you're surrounded by great, you know what I mean? You gotta change your mentality. Been also, when I'm in my little funk, I've been doing push-ups until I can't push myself up. You feel me? So whenever like when I come home from work and I get in my little mental state, and then I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. I just do push-ups until I can't fucking push myself up no more. Until like I'm struggling. I'm just like not thinking about that, and I'm thinking about the pain in my body. You feel me? Or I do sit-ups, and I do sit-ups until I can't sit up no more. You feel me? So that's all something I'm programming in my mind to change. You know what I mean? I have the motivation app on my Apple Watch that goes off every fucking 30 minutes.
Yeah,
that's like,
that
boom,
shit's fire.
give me
No
motivation.
cap.
100%, bro. Like it's little things, bro, that I'm changing that I didn't do last year that I'm so grateful that I'm doing this year, and I'm doing it at the beginning, bro. So I'm so excited. Like, man, that's what my week is. You know what I mean? We're out here though.
Yo, my watch, the motivation watch, it has Uriel's voice. Program time pops up. I'm like,
shit.
I try to dismiss it, but he has the dismiss turned off, so it just keeps going off until I start moving. Or I take the watch off.
Nah, 100%. That should be like when I'm sitting down too long, it's like, time to stand up.
Yeah,
so I get up and I
air.
move around, and it's like, congratulations, like, or you did it. I'm like, hell yeah, bro. So got to keep on doing it. You know what I mean? So where we at this week though? We're struggling, but we're pumped. You know what I mean?
I like it. I like to hear it, man. Good to hear everything's rolling smooth. Work week's always nice to come to, especially when you had a good couple days off, just hanging out and letting
Vibing,
yourself
yep.
breathe. Yeah, yeah. It's hard, man. When you work all day like that too, it's hard to let yourself breathe. Yurt should understand that. It's two businesses. It's fucking craziness.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, honestly, there comes a point where you have to step back and you have to just let things work for itself. You know what I mean? You get to a point where you have to sit back and not overload yourself. You have to be able to build a machine, right? And not kill yourself in the process of building a machine. But that machine also needs to work. So you need to maintain it and keep it greased, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to overwork yourself. And the goal is for that machine to work on its own and just keep going and build for you. So sometimes sitting back and watching your machine and analyzing your machine and when I say machine, that could be a project or it could be yourself that you want to
100%.
change. You want to analyze it and look at the progress, and these little wins are what keep our machine well oiled. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So take these W's and wear them proud. Pat yourself on the
100%.
back,
And
but
it's
don't
crazy,
sit there and rest on your laurels. Don't sit around looking like, oh, look what I did, look what I did, look what I... No, keep going. What's the next move?
Yep. And it's crazy because like yesterday I was on Instagram Live and I was mentioning, you know what I mean? Like sometimes a lot of people don't know how to get themselves out of a hole when, you know what I mean? A lot of people can't cope with being alone. You feel me? And that's what a lot of people struggle with, being alone. You feel me? Like a lot of people struggle getting themselves out of it. It's kind of hard to like fucking say what I was saying, bro, because I'm so faded. But a lot of people struggle with being alone, bro, and a lot of people fear that shit, bro. And I just feel like once you find yourself and once you find that strength of being alone, and like once you learn to like be okay with being alone, bro, like you're straight, bro. And a lot of people struggle with that shit.
Part
bro.
of it too is you're finding a new routine. You're just part of a certain routine for
I think
X
that's what
amount
it
of
is.
time. Say you're in a relationship for a year, 2 years, 6 months. You know, you grow a routine. Every morning you wake up and have coffee with said person, or you know,
Yeah,
and
you
then
get comfortable.
You get comfortable.
100%.
Yeah, you're not ready to let go of those kind of things. Those aren't things that you're like. To you, it's a huge sacrifice. Like, and to take a leap of faith into anything with anybody or alone, it's so scary and frightening to most people that they're it's like, yo, it's not even that they're alone anymore, that they're just actually like not gonna have anybody to fall back on and talk to or be vocal with, instead of, because a lot
But
of
I feel
times
like
people
that
get in
moment
these
is where you really define yourself and you really build yourself, bro.
people get in
And a
these
lot of
tight
people need that
relationships
shit.
with
You feel
like
me?
with
Like
another person, right? They get in this they you know, you're with this girl or the girl's with the guy, and they basically shut out most of their friends, you know, and which
100%.
in the sense it doesn't make sense, right? And it does in another way, because it's like at the end of the day you only have that person. Like if you're with somebody for like 5 years, 6 years, it's a long time. You know, 10 years, 20 years, there's a lot of trust there compared to... I would probably trust that person over anyone else just on the strength of it. Our best
100%.
interest, but there's times where that's not the case, you know, and you know, people are in a relationship for 10 years and are not willing to cut that situation because said dude goes to work every day and gets lunch and is able to go out and chill with his friends and do this and do that. And instead now he's going to have to look for a new place, and he's not going to be able to go out, and he's going to have to save money and do this shit and do like plus pay alimony or whatever, you know, and like people are afraid to take that next step and move away from that routine, bro. And I've been there. I think we all have, you know. I breaking away from that was the best choice I've made for sure, though. Routine ain't shit, bro. Like, it's just about being happy, enjoying yourself. Wake up and don't let negativity break you away from being a positive person or who you are.
Hell yeah. I used to take negativity so bad, bro. Negativity used to destroy me. And now that I have a motivation, now that I have like a drive for myself, I just use that shit as fuel, bro. It's amazing when I change my mind.
It's all humorous now to me. Everything is humorous.
100%.
It's all laughs, bro. Like, I'm not about to be
It's
out here
amazing.
fucking karate chopping walls and shit because I'm fucking, you know, people are mistreating me or the person I fuck with is, you know, a cheater or whatever they can. Like, I'm about to literally throw all that to the wolves and just continue the process. But
100%.
I think I agree with you, Ab. Sometimes routines are great, but if you're always in a routine, then every day is gonna seem the fucking same.
You're gonna feel like that Squidward episode on SpongeBob. You feel me? Like he's just doing the same old thing, and you're just like, fuck. I feel like that even is like kind of draining on your
Yeah, you're like
mental state.
stuck in a loop, you know what I mean? And
We
sometimes
need
if you're
to
stuck in that loop.
intentionally break the routine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But how
Sometimes
would
if you're
you
stuck in that loop, you gotta
break the
break it.
routine, but also keep it positive though? Like how would you say? You feel me? Like
Wear different colors, listen to different music,
have different
exercise at a
hobbies.
different time, exercise at a different time of day, etc. Do different, you know, switch it up.
I like that. I like that idea.
Exactly.
100%.
Yeah, I mean that's if there's.
You see, I like to do like I like to see my mom like every day, like every week that I'm off. I like to see her at least once. You know what I mean, or twice. You know what I mean? Like
switching it up, it puts us back in movement. You know what I mean? We notice things that we might otherwise have missed. Tiny
That's why
details,
yeah.
you know, leave us inspired. So it's cool to just sit back and switch that shit up a little bit and be like, okay.
It feels like a brand new haircut, fresh haircut. Feels like.
Yeah.
I like that feeling. That energy is good, bro. You really start.
So would you feel like I feel like this little trip that we're gonna do to Vegas is gonna do a lot of people a lot of good. You feel me? Because it's gonna get us out of that routine per se that we're talking about. You feel me? Like I feel like that's why I'm looking forward to this shit because I'm gonna meet a bunch of you guys that I haven't personally met. You feel me? So that's one thing I'm really excited for that I feel like I'm gonna need too. So I think that's gonna break this little routine that I'm into. So
I'm not really a go out person anymore. I did all that shit. I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's just like that ship's flown and gone already. Like,
I'm gonna leave that Vegas stuff to y'all.
Yeah, we're going there. We're going there on work first, though. So that's the good news.
100%.
We're doing media for our glass convention,
bro. Like,
but we're gonna party. I'm not gonna cap with y'all. I'm a rage either way because I don't go to Vegas very often. So I'm gonna go. We're gonna go. I'm gonna drink whiskey all day after we knock out all the conventions. So which is gonna be a blast.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy glass art with the homies, media Brandon, and yeah, there. Shout outs to Glass Vegas getting us on there as the official media. Y'all the best. Yeah, Vegas is gonna be eye opener, I think, and it's you're right. People don't go out. I just choose not to go out. I could go places. But, like, a lot of people have to, you know, naturally, you have to save up, you know. I have to save up. We all do. But to save up to go and take those kind of trips. And you're taking, like, a trip that you're not, you know, you might not take another trip for 6 to 8 months, you know. So you're taking that one chance on that trip, you know, like.
That's gonna damage my little savings. You feel me?
Man, I take trips to the supermarket.
There you go. D-Mo said I hit the market and I hit home.
Wow.
I hit the market and then I'm back at the pad, baby.
Yeah, that's kind of like a vacation to me too, low-key.
At the market?
Yeah, dude.
Fire.
Get away from everybody. I break the routine. I don't normally go to the store, you know.
He said instead of going,
break the routine.
He said instead of food for less, I go to Costco.
Yeah, dude. There you go.
This week we should all just try to make a conscious reality of breaking the routine a little bit. Step out of your comfort zone. Stick up for yourself. You know what I mean? You know?
Okay.
Try to say something. If you wouldn't say nothing, say something.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
100%.
If somebody is going through something and you see something, you'll help them. Be like, yo, you know, normally I might have just kept it pushing, but today I got time.
Yeah.
To help.
Yeah.
You know?
100%.
Let's go.
Make that conscious Yeah, that change. I like that, guys. Today was a good episode today, guys. You guys made me feel good.
I like the consciousness right there
100%.
behind that. Let's do something different to break the routine this week.
100%.
All right, let's all
Let's
not
go.
come in
I'll put that-
Discord
I'll put
all
that
day
into
long.
play.
Let's all not be in Discord for
I'm-
24 hours. Everyone's like,
You gotta
what?
change the music you listen to every once in a while.
We're talking to you.
Maybe
man.
change on some Beethoven. I don't know.
Hey, in the night, I'm gonna tell you guys a fucked up
Change your
story.
underwear.
I've done that once a day, bro. Once a day. I knocked my TV over, so now I just been listening to music when I go to sleep in the nighttime. I'm gonna put a new one in there. It's my fault. Don't get at me with those flat cookies you just made over there, bro. Oh man, truthfully, y'all, everybody watching, I love all these guys. Everyone's good people. And good guys and ladies. There's a lady in here too right now. I love all the people that fuck with us in here. It's collectively, it's probably one of the better things that we built. Community wise, man. There's a lot of support. You got to figure that there's a lot of diehard followers and like homies that are just like riding over anything we do. It's always nice to include everyone. So that's the point of these Wednesdays. To get people in here, we can be genuine, which it's not like we're not anyway most of the time, but this is just a set tone for people to see from the outside looking in. This is your guys' place to come and have fun, man. And there's gamers, there's artists, there's dabbers, there's all that shit. There's Demokes. You feel me? There's the one and only. I know Demokes so long now at this point. I gotta do it. But it's a good day, man. I really think that we got a lot of stuff off. I want to just open the space up one more time before we do end up the show, if anybody feels like speaking. All right.
I just want to say I appreciate all you guys.
Let's go. Diddy Moke in the building.
100%. Everybody watching on YouTube, man, don't forget, reach out. You're never alone. Just speak up. You feel me? Everybody in here too, just speak up at any time. You feel me? That's all you need to do.
Next week's episode, we're going to have the 5 topics. I'm going to post them directly on the website, and we'll post them to they're already some in the Discord, but we'll post them on our Instagram and everything else. You guys can come in or make your opinions. I'll read the question off and your answer, even if you're not here. So hit us up. We appreciate y'all. BornEvil.tv, CommunityBookClub.org. Come join this whole shebang. We love y'all. Thank you so much.